like a?
I don't know how they strum that.
No.
Oh, just
Yeah.
I don't know how they strum in that song because I think it's primarily that. Like my son is starting to learn how to play a little guitar, so I got him the Taylor Academy nylon string.
Yeah.
Right, which is a significant guitar for a brand new person, but the nylon string allows him to learn how to make the chords.
And it's not a big.
It's not a super fat neck. It's a smaller body.
Taylor makes a great little nylon. That's a good
amazing.
guitar.
It's got the thing that they have. You can plug it in. It sounds good, but for new players, I first learned on a nylon string.
Yeah.
Because it was like, it hurt. It hurts when you're first getting your calluses and everything, your finger strength. So, but that was a song he wanted to learn.
Nice.
We're almost there. I don't even know what that song's called.
We should probably
Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah, I like it.
He's also taken this opportunity to extol the virtues of the nylon string Taylor Academy as a wonderful. It's not an entry level. I'd say it's a step up from pure entry level. But
we just drink coffee today. We just been like, or you did, or I don't know.
We're
just going. I haven't even introduced you yet or said hello.
Well, I mean, we'll get to that. We know what's coming.
Sorry, I was just zoning out there.
That's all right. No, I'm thinking on the Arctic Monkeys and very excited as a guitar player lover to see a son. One of them, I got two boys, and I'm hoping I keep. Without trying to push too hard.
One thing I was going to say, people always say you got to start on a nylon string. I hear that all the time, and that is not true anymore these days.
No, I don't think it's true.
What you did was great because you have the guitar, the nylon that's definitely more comfortable for. Because a lot of kids, they come in and they go, my teacher told me I have to start on a nylon string. And it's like, they can't even hardly play that thing. It's so wide.
Right.
And
I mean,
flat.
if they're getting like a classical neck that has the big, fat, wide fingerboard.
And my point is, new steel strings,
they're so pliable.
They're so easy to play that you can start on a steel string.
No, definitely. We could have gone with
but
a
the
steel
old
string.
days, people always said you got to start on a nylon string.
But there's also the part in my head, and I don't agree that you have to start on a string. But I like the sound of a nylon string.
Oh, I do too.
And I want him to start.
Yeah.
He's also doing a little bit of fingerstyle.
Yeah.
Getting some arpeggios through chords. Because let me see,
once you get that locked in, it's there, right?
It kind of stays
especially
forever.
at a young
age.
age.
It's very useful for a number of styles, because you've got the pickers even do the hybrid where they're to be able to do those double stops. The idea of being able to play, Eric Johnson used to refer to it as a piano style because you'd grab all the strings at once, which is different than a strum.
Yeah,
it's a different tone and you can control it. But he's the other song he's learned.
Oh yeah,
his little Bruno Mars, the Lazy song. Do you know that one?
I thought you were doing something different.
It
sounds like a Zach Brown or a.
But anyway, there's so much. We should probably end up talking about.
We can just talk about it all day. But what are we doing here? Welcome everybody. Paul here, Music Villa. We're in Bozeman, Montana, and we'll try to keep this one down to a minimum since we just went off on something.
Sorry, I don't know, just random.
Taylor, 818E. Very cool guitar. Rosewood, Spruce, okay? So we haven't done this one. I thought we had, but we did the 618, which is a maple and spruce. And what this is in Taylor world, the 18 means grand orchestra. That's the biggest body that they make. It's kind of like a big old J200. It's the big, what we call the jumbo body guitar. Mm-hmm. And you can hear it. I mean, it's so, and it seems very responsive. Like you don't have to hit it very hard.
No, I'm
for this big body.
I'm playing kind of lightly.
Yes.
Paul's looking up. This is an active music store. So
I think our freight just arrived. Yes.
But, we're not in some very high-end isolated sound studio. This is in the basement of the music store.
Pretty low budget, actually.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. I think we should do that video where we just walk through one time so people can see what's actually happening. Yeah. Anyway, the 18E, so it's got the pickup.
Yep.
But it's
the 800 series.
It's
Rosewood,
their big dog,
Spruce,
right?
Yeah.
It's their capital ship, as they would say.
It's big.
And it's a V-class bracing, because you can tell by the black nut.
Yep.
But I think when we talk about Taylors, we usually there's a pretty clear gulf between the Martin Gibson camps and Taylor camps. primarily because the Martin Gibson side, they want to hear that boomy bass.
Yeah.
Not necessarily boomy, but they want to hear that the growl on the low end. And a lot of Taylors, quite frankly, they're more geared towards the middle. Acoustically, you plug them in and you can switch your bass and get great sound.
Right.
Really well balanced. And I think that was Taylor's idea, was that you can plug it in and you have the versatility without having to fight low end hum and feedback.
Right.
This guitar, however, unlike a lot of the Taylor models that I've played sitting in this chair, this one has some depth, and you would expect that because of the big body sound. I mean, put this toe to toe with the J200, which we should do, and it's probably not going to have again the same depth of bass, but within the Taylor class of guitars, Taylor brands and models,
And again, it's like you find
Sound
a guitar for someone. And someone always has a need for this guitar. It depends on their style.
yeah, I'm muting there. People sometimes.
And some people, the bass is too much.
Well, what you get with this, that I was just mentioning in another video, is Taylor's impeccable engineering. So
Yeah.
it's very playable, and with V class, the reports, or you get the intonation that stays true, way up the neck, and I don't.
Yeah. I like it. I like it big. I like bass though. I like to hear bass.
Yeah,
I just do.
yeah, we were talking. I said
I
this.
mean, when you feel it, you strum it, and I
there's
think
no,
most people do. I think
there's
people
no
like to
song
hear
called All About the Treble.
that. Right. Totally. Totally. Does anyone ever get in their car and
Boost the tweeters? Yeah,
turn up the treble? No. You either turn up the bass or you cut some mid range, right?
That's
It's just
and I think as musicians too, we played on coffee houses and pretty big stages. What makes that sound so impressive, if you're just an acoustic player and you haven't had like the big full sound system experience, what makes it impressive are the subwoofers.
Yes.
That's when you're like,
I do a
feel the
demo
music.
all the time in the store when I'm selling a sound system, right? Turn on the sound system with the subwoofer, right? And then reach over, turn the subwoofer off, and it's all of a sudden you're just like, ugh.
Where'd the sound go?
You lose your you can't even so if you're on a dance floor or whatever.
Yeah.
I like bass. All right,
I'm
let's
just
hear
trying
this
to picture you on a dance floor.
Well, no. I'm watching on
I can
the
see you
dance
like doing
floor.
like an old man twist now. We're at that age where
evolution.
where evolution has dictated that we lose our dance capabilities. Yeah, I was a break dancer, man, back in the day.
Yeah,
Used
I
to
was
walk around
too.
with like
Yeah.
some linoleum flooring so I could backspin and whatnot. And now all
Did
of
you
those
carry
skills,
that around the floor?
I did.
Yeah.
I had a beatbox double disc and it had Herbie Hancock's
Did
Rocket.
you do the?
You remember Rocket?
Yes, I do. My friend had the Alfonso breaking board. You know that one? He carried his board around. Alfonso breaking board.
Yeah, the
No,
Alfonso.
yeah.
This is so
I was
far
in the
afield.
breaking board world too, the breakdancing world. That was big time.
Oh, yeah.
When that came out, man.
I learned to moonwalk. I could
Yeah.
move, and now I've crossed
My
the
other
40
friend,
mark.
Larry Johns,
Yeah.
great. He was like the best at the worm.
The worm, yeah.
He was like the king of the worm. So
Yeah, which is like, you probably don't want that on your gravestone, that was your...
his is gonna get it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
make sure that
okay,
gets on
nice.
there. So
But yeah, we've gotten to
Anyways.
the point where we can't move anymore. We went from reviewing a guitar...
we got to the point where we don't even know what we're doing today.
No,
Let's
we're just
get going.
rambling.
Let's get you doing
I
this.
haven't talked to Paul in a while. We
I
took a
know.
little break, and so we're just catching up here on camera. But anyway, the Taylor...
We'll move on to Taylor 818. Love
it's
it.
big bottom for a Taylor. I think this is going to make, again, somebody very happy who loves the playability of Taylor but wants a little bit more depth.
Yes. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Please excuse that.